automated data mapping, in my view, is critical because you need to understand the nature of the data and why you have it for considering deletion. You may have legitimate reasons to keep the data, such as having consent of your data subjects, or it may be required for the performance of a contract. The data may also be subject to legal hold or part of a criminal investigation. And if you don't have visibility, you can't make informed decisions. With respect to visibility and classification, of course, organizations need to audit. And the easiest way is to use a data discovery tool to scan, categorize, and tag data.
Not only do you have to define your data, but you also have to define your role in respect of your data. Are you a controller of that data? Are you a processor? Are you jumping between both? Because obviously then the requirements which you are going to face are going to be very, very different in respect of what you need to do with that data.
Values are very much driven tone from the top, why we're doing it, and even good data governance, what we want to do. So put it into some sort of language which the business understand rather than just compliance is really important, and the value behind it. That goes down to culture and things behind it. Risk is another one, and that's been mentioned a couple of times here, is once you've had a data breach or a cyber attack, the business understands the criticality of making sure you only keep the data you need to.
That automated data mapping gives an organization a complete view of their information across cloud systems, servers, email platforms, collaboration tools, archives, etc. And it's all about ensuring that no important or sensitive information is accidentally removed during deletion activities, or much more likely retained for a disproportionate amount of time. And this automated mapping enables accurate classification and risk assessment.
Investigation practitioner, also privacy practitioner, it's important that if somebody, authorities or court come, that the records can show when the date was deleted, user ID, data category, who deleted, method, and reasons. Of course, each company should have policies.
People are afraid of deletion, as you correctly mentioned, because they have this vague idea that keeping data is something that will pay off eventually, even if these data are not necessary. So I would say one tactic to bypass this reaction would be to educate the stakeholders